Liam, Jessin, and Kaiden loved exploring. They were always on the lookout for new adventures and hidden treasures. Every weekend they would set out on a new journey, hoping to uncover something extraordinary. Their curiosity knew no bounds, and their enthusiasm was infectious. One hot summer day, they were hiking with their dad in the North Dakota Badlands. The sun was blazing, and the rugged terrain stretched out before them like a vast, untamed wilderness. The Badlands were known for their unique rock formations and rich fossil beds, making it the perfect place for an adventure. The boys were looking for fossils. They had read countless books about paleontology and dreamed of finding a real dinosaur bone. Armed with small shovels and brushes, they carefully examined the ground, hoping to uncover a piece of history. They had always wanted to find a real dinosaur bone. The thought of discovering something that had been buried for millions of years filled them with excitement. They imagined what it would be like to hold a piece of a creature that once roamed the earth. Suddenly, Liam tripped over something. He stumbled and fell to the ground, his heart racing with a mix of surprise and curiosity. What could it be? He quickly got up and called out to his dad and brothers. It was buried in the dirt. "Dad, look!" Liam shouted. His voice echoed through the rocky landscape, drawing the attention of his family. They rushed over to see what he had found. He brushed away the dirt. With each careful stroke, more of the mysterious object was revealed. The anticipation grew as they wondered what lay beneath the surface. Underneath was a huge, dark bone. It was unlike anything they had ever seen before. The size and shape of the bone suggested it belonged to a massive creature. It was bigger than any bone the boys had ever seen. They stared in awe, their minds racing with possibilities. Could it really be a dinosaur bone? The thought was almost too incredible to believe. They couldn't believe their eyes. The discovery felt like a dream come true. They had read about such finds in books, but to experience it firsthand was beyond their wildest imaginations. Could it be a dinosaur? The question hung in the air as they examined the bone more closely. They knew they needed to get it checked by an expert, but the excitement of the moment was overwhelming. The boys were so excited, they jumped up and down, cheering and hugging each other. This was the kind of adventure they had always dreamed of, and now it was a reality. They had made an incredible discovery. The journey had been worth it, and they couldn't wait to share their find with the world. This was just the beginning of their adventure, and they knew there were many more discoveries waiting to be made. The boy's dad carefully examined the bone. He turned it over in his hands, feeling the weight and texture of the ancient relic. The sun glinted off the surface, highlighting the intricate details of the fossilized structure. He had always been fascinated by the mysteries of the past, and this discovery was no exception. His eyes widened with excitement as he realized the potential significance of the find. He knew a lot about fossils. His collection at home was extensive, filled with specimens he had gathered over the years. Each fossil told a story, a glimpse into a world long gone. He had spent countless hours studying them, learning to identify the subtle differences that could reveal so much about their origins. This new bone, however, was unlike anything he had seen before. He thought it might be from a Tyrannosaurus rex. The shape and size of the bone matched descriptions he had read in his many books on paleontology. The T-Rex was one of the most fearsome predators to ever walk the earth, and the idea that he might be holding a piece of one was thrilling. He could almost picture the massive creature in his mind, roaming the prehistoric landscape. He took pictures of the bone and the area. He knew that proper documentation was crucial for any significant find. The photos would help experts analyze the context in which the bone was found, providing clues about its age and the environment it came from. He made sure to capture every angle, ensuring that nothing was overlooked. Then he contacted a paleontologist named Dr. Tyler Lyson. Dr. Lyson was a renowned expert in the field, known for his work on dinosaur fossils. The father had read many of his papers and knew that if anyone could identify the bone, it would be him. He explained the situation over the phone, describing the bone in detail and sending over the photos he had taken. Dr. Lyson studied dinosaurs for a living. His lab was filled with fossils and research materials, a testament to his dedication and passion for paleontology. He had spent years uncovering the secrets of these ancient creatures, piecing together their history from the fragments they left behind. The photos the father sent intrigued him, and he immediately recognized the potential importance of the find. Dr. Lyson was very interested in the photos. He examined them closely, noting the unique features of the bone. The more he looked, the more convinced he became that this was indeed a significant discovery. He could hardly contain his excitement as he made plans to visit the site in person. This could be a breakthrough in their understanding of the T-Rex. He came to the Badlands to see the bone in person. The rugged landscape was a well-known hotspot for fossil discoveries, and Dr. Lyson had spent many hours exploring its terrain. As he arrived at the site, he felt a familiar thrill of anticipation. The father greeted him, eager to show him the bone and share the story of how they had found it. He was amazed by what he saw. The bone was even more impressive in person, and Dr. Lyson could see the telltale signs that it was indeed from a T-Rex. He carefully examined it, taking notes and making sketches. The father watched with bated breath, hoping for confirmation of his suspicions. Dr. Lyson confirmed that it was a T-Rex fossil. The father and his sons were overjoyed. This was a moment they would never forget. Dr. Lyson explained that the bone was from the leg of a T-Rex, a crucial piece of evidence that would help them learn more about these incredible creatures. The discovery was a testament to the importance of amateur fossil hunters and their contributions to science. But this was no ordinary T-Rex. The bone had several unique features that set it apart from other specimens. Dr. Lyson pointed out the differences, explaining that they indicated the T-Rex had been at a different stage of development than most fossils they had found. This one was a teenager. The bone's characteristics suggested it belonged to a young T-Rex, still growing and developing. This was a rare find, as most T-Rex fossils were from fully grown adults. The discovery would provide valuable insights into the growth and behavior of these fascinating creatures, shedding light on a previously little-known aspect of their lives. Dr. Lyson and his team began to excavate the fossil. They carefully dug around the bones. They used brushes and small tools. They didn't want to damage anything. The boys watched in awe as the dinosaur bones slowly emerged from the earth. The excavation took many weeks. The team found more and more bones. They found leg bones, ribs, and even skull fragments. It was like putting together a giant jigsaw puzzle. The boys were so excited to help Dr. Lyson and his team. They learned so much about dinosaurs. Dr. Lyson named the dinosaur T-Rex. This name was chosen to reflect its age and stage of development, much like how we refer to human teenagers. The discovery of T-Rex has provided scientists with invaluable insights into the growth and behavior of these magnificent creatures. T-Rex was not fully grown when it died. It was in a transitional phase, caught between the stages of a juvenile and a fully mature adult. This period of growth is crucial for understanding how T-Rexes developed their formidable hunting skills and physical attributes. It was about 13 years old. This age is determined through careful analysis of the growth rings in its bones, much like how we determine the age of trees. Each ring represents a year of growth, and by counting these rings, paleontologists can estimate the age of the dinosaur at the time of its death. An adult T-Rex could live to be about 30 years old. This lifespan is relatively long for a dinosaur, allowing it ample time to grow, hunt, and reproduce. The longevity of T-Rexes also suggests that they were apex predators, dominating their ecosystems for decades. Even though T-Rex was young, it was already a powerful predator. Its teeth were sharp and serrated, perfect for tearing through the flesh of its prey. Its strong legs and muscular build allowed it to chase down and overpower other dinosaurs, making it a fearsome hunter even at a young age. T-Rex was about 20 feet long and weighed about 10,000 pounds. This size is impressive for a teenager, indicating that T-Rexes grew rapidly during their early years. The growth rate of T-Rexes is a topic of great interest to scientists, as it sheds light on their biology and ecology. An adult T-Rex could grow up to 40 feet long and weigh over 15,000 pounds. This massive size made it one of the largest land predators of all time. The sheer scale of an adult T-Rex is awe-inspiring, and its skeletons are among the most popular exhibits in natural history museums around the world. T-Rex may have been smaller than an adult, but it was still a powerful dinosaur. Its size and strength were more than enough to make it a dominant force in its environment. The study of T-Rex helps us understand the life cycle of T-Rexes and the challenges they faced as they grew from juveniles to adults. By examining the fossils of T-Rex, scientists can piece together the story of one of the most fascinating creatures to ever walk the earth. Section 5. Smaller but mighty. T-Rex had long legs and sharp teeth. It could run very fast. T-Rex probably hunted hadrosaurs and other dinosaurs. It may have even fought with other T-Rexes. Even though it wasn't fully grown, T-Rex was still a force to be reckoned with. It was a fast and agile hunter. T-Rex was a fearsome dinosaur. Section 6. A rare find. T-Rex is a very special discovery. Most T-Rex fossils are from adults. Finding a teenage T-Rex is very rare. T-Rex gives scientists a glimpse into the life of a young T-Rex. They can learn a lot about how T-Rexes grew and developed. T-Rex is an important piece of the dinosaur puzzle. Section 7. The future of T-Rex. T-Rex's bones will be displayed in a museum. People from all over the world will be able to see this amazing dinosaur. The museum exhibit will teach people about T-Rex's life and times. A documentary film is also being made about the discovery of T-Rex. The film will follow the boys, their dad, and Dr. Lyson. It will show how they excavated the fossil and what they learned. Section 8. An inspiration to all. The discovery of T-Rex is an amazing story. It shows that anyone can make a discovery. All it takes is a curious mind and a sense of adventure. Liam, Jessin, and Kaiden never imagined they would find a dinosaur, but they did. Their story inspires us to keep exploring and never give up on our dreams. Who knows what other amazing discoveries are out there waiting to be made?